Hi all. In this video, we'll see how to create table calculations in Tableau. So basically, the calculations in Tableau are of two types. One is database related calculations, another is table related calculations. So database related calculations are the ones which we perform directly on the data in our database or in the data source which we have imported into our Tableau workbook. And table related calculations are the ones which are performed on the output which we obtain in the Tableau worksheet. So think it like that. Supposedly I have got two fields in my database which I have imported in my Excel. The fields are A and B, and I have got the values of these fields A and B. So if I perform any operation on these fields, then it is said as a calculation which is database related calculation. And if I obtain another field by performing some operations on these fields A and B, that is, I may add them or subtract them, then the field obtained is supposedly field C. So if I perform any operation on this field C, then that operation is known as table related operation, because that operation is performed, that calculation is performed on the output of the Tableau, that is output of the operation performed on the fields A and B. So you'll understand it better when we'll see this table calculations part in Tableau workbook in action. For simplicity's sake, let me give you a brief definition. So what table calculations are? So basically whatever output we are getting in the Tableau, based on that, if we are calculating something, then these fields are known as table related calculations. So in simple word, table calculations are special type of calculated fields that computes on the local data or the data source fields in the Tableau workbook. So these calculations which are applied, these table calculations are applied to the entire table. Now this is a very good example. So for calculating a running total or running average, we need to apply a single method of calculation to an entire column. Such calculations can be performed on some selected rows and are known as table calculations. So without much ado, let us move to our Tableau workbook to see some table calculations in action. So over here you will see I have written percentage of total. So over here basically I am trying to plot the relationship between the regions and the profit generated by each region. So you can see over here we get the highest profit generated by the western region and the minimum generated by the southern region. Now in case apart from these profit, I would like to show these values in terms of percentage of the total. So if I have to show that how much is the profit of central as a percentage of total, how much is the profit of east as a percentage of total, so I can do that over here using my table calculations. So I'll tell you how to do that. Let me remove it and do it, tell you that from scratch. So basically first I'll get a dimension, supposedly say region, and then I would be okay, it hasn't been placed, I'll place it again. This is the region, okay, and then I would place sales over here supposedly. Now let me calculate into table. Okay, now if I would like to see the total profit, then I'll go in the analysis, and now what I'll say that show me total. I'll show column grand totals. So column wise it will show me the grand total. This is the total profit. Now if I would like to see it in terms of percentage, what I'll do, I'll come over here in the sales drop down. I will see quick table calculations, and what I'll say percentage of total. So what it will do, it will convert each of these sales into the percentage of the total. So over here, if the grand total is 100%, then the 21% of the sales is contributed by central region, 29% of the total sales is contributed by eastern region, 31% of the sales is contributed by the west, and 17% by the south. So in this way, I can represent my data in the form of percentage of the total. So that was a very basic example of using a table calculation. Let's move to a bit complex example. Okay, not that complex, middle level. Then we move to the complex one. Now over here you can see I have plotted the sales across years. In the last 4 years, what have been the sales, I have plotted them over here, and over here I see that the maximum sales have came in 2019 and minimum were in 2017. And in terms of percentage, if I say, then in the last 4 years, whatever sales have been of the entire sales of the last 4 years, 31% of the sales have came in the alone 2019 year, and 26% of the total sales of the last 4 years came in 2018. So in this way, I have plotted the total sales across years, and parallelly, I have also plot the total sales in terms of percentage of the total sales in the last 4 years. So over here, if you'll check, I have placed order date, and this is showing me the years. And I have on the rows, I have placed sales, but twice. One sales is the basic sales, which is showing me the sum of the sales. Another, this is table calculation. This triangle shows that this triangle on the pill of sales shows me that this pill is representing table calculation. So we'll remove this, and I'll tell you that from scratch how you can make it. So first of all, we'll drag and drop order date from dimensions onto our columns. Then we'll drag and drop sales over here. We'll convert into to normal table form. Okay. Then if I would like to see it across say categories, I can do that. So across categories, these have been the sales. Now if I convert it into some sort of graphs over here, I can do that as well. So you can see across here, this is my net sales. Now since I don't want to make it a bit complex, I'll just place it orders over here, sales over here. So for each year, I'm getting the sales. I'll place it over here. I'm getting the sales. Now if I would also like to plot the sales in terms of percentage just below this, what I'll do, I'll again pick sales over here. I'll place it next to the sales. I again get this value, but since I have to convert into table calculations, I'll go over here. I'll go to quick table calculation, and now I can select as the percentage of total. So this will convert it into the percentage of total for me. It's taking some time to convert. Let me clean the previous one. Went over here into say quick table calculations, percentage of total. But yeah, before finding the percentage of total, I'll also have to make sure that in this analysis over here, I do total as show column grand totals. And then when I come over here, go over here and table calculation, then I say percentage of total. So you must be noticing over here that although I have converted into percentage of total, but I get it this in scale, but not over here in the values. So the reason for that is for these two sales, one is the normal sales, one is the sales table calculation. In this table calculation one, I am having this label as sales only. I have to convert it from here, quick table calculation, and then show it percentage of total. So then this will be converted it as total percentage total for me. I can change the color. So this is how I can show the total sales, year-wise sales across 4 years, along with the total percentage of percentage contribution of each year's sale in my entire total sale of the 4 years. So the in the last 4 years sale, if I take the entire sale as say 100%, then from the entire sale alone, 2018 had contributed around 31.92 percentage of the total sales, and the minimum sale came in the year 2019, which was around 20.45 percentage. So this way we can use table calculations to show our sales in terms of percentage of the total. Next, we'll see a bit more good implementation of table calculations. So over here you see for each category, I'm showing each category and the subcategories under it, and I'm showing the profit generated by each of them. And category wise, we are showing the subtotal of the profits generated by each of these subcategories, and this is the total of the profit. So if I say across the subcategories in the last 4 years, the profit generated by the subcategories of furniture has contributed to the total profit by 6.4%, and the maximum profit contribution has been from the category technology, that which is 50%. It's contributing 50% in the entire profit generated in the last 4 years, and office supplies on contributing 42.8% in the total profit generated in the last 4 years.